Hey everybody, what's up? I know it's been about 3 weeks or so since my last video. I got the Suzuki all wrapped up. She's ready to rock. I'm giving that to my sister. She's learning how to ride. So that's going to be her bike. So hopefully we can get that moved over to her house here soon. My next project, I just got in. I got it yesterday. Take a look. That is a 2003 Yamaha TTR225. When I got it, it hadn't been running for about a year. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I got a little excited. I hooked up the new battery, I got it running, and it was having a little bit of a leak from the float bowl. I think I got that worked out. I called my buddy Matt. He's a genius at carburetors, and he walked me through some stuff to get that all figured out. So my next step was, I noticed when I took the side panels off, if you can see down there on the ground, it looks like there might be a bird's or a mouse nest underneath that seat. So I'm gonna get that taken off and we're gonna see what we're gonna get into. All right, let's see what we're getting into here. And I obviously don't know how to take this seat off. Let me check the old U2 University. All right, let's take her off and let's see what we got. Oh boy. Look at that. Look at that. Let's get all that out of there. All right, let's get this mess out. Hopefully there's no mouse in there already. Oh, it's not as much as I thought it was going to be. Well, that's good. All right, not a lot. All right, like I said, I already got started a little bit earlier. The battery, I took the battery out. It's down there on the ground. It's charging. It's only been a couple hours, so it's not fully charged. I don't know if that battery's going to be any good anymore. But I used this other battery and got my little home setup that I used on the Suzuki to get the Suzuki started with that RV battery right there. So that worked. And like I said, when I first started, I had a leak in the carburetor. So I started working on that. And then that's when I saw this stuff starting to come out. And I'm like, ugh, I wonder if that's all over in the airbox. But as we can see, it was just on the outside there. So we got that all taken care of. I've started it a couple times. We'll give it another start here. So she runs. She's a runner. She's a track star. But any throttle and she bogs down. I go WOT. All right, there we go. All right, that'll do it for today. I put the original battery back in it and took it for a little rip around the neighborhood. Of course, the battery died. I had to jump it a second time to get it back home. But it looks like it's going to do some cleanup on it. I noticed that the handlebars are a little bit crooked. I'm going to try to straighten those out. I'm going to let this battery sit on the battery tender for a little bit longer, see if it's a good battery. If not, I'll just get another battery for it. And I think that'll be about it for it. So the reason why I got this bike is I think I'm going to take it to Mid-Ohio Vintage Motorcycle Rally here in Ohio. I think that's in August, and it's going to be something I can use to ride around the Mid-Ohio racetrack while I'm out there. So that should be a good time. So until the next video, see you later.